You know, one of the things that made African spirituality more interesting to me is the fact that they really try to hide it from us. Like, they really try so hard to hide it from us. Come to think of it, if we were to live by what we were taught in secondary school alone, then you will live all your life without knowing there's something they call Ifa, there's something they call Ogun, there's something they call Eshu. Yeah, you're going to live all your life because secondary school curriculum, or how did they call it? They used to teach us IRS. I think that's Islam Religion Study. CRS, the Christian Religion Study. But there's nowhere they are teaching us, about our African spirituality. It's always about that white God, you know. And where it gets more interesting is that even in Yoruba language, throughout my school days in Yoruba language, there's nowhere they taught us about Ifa or Isheshe as a whole. No, they didn't teach us about it at all. So they really tried so hard to hide it from us, and that's what make people like me more curious to know who we really are and to find, our roots and know what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, I don't blame them, because they can't tell our story like we are going to tell our story. So, and I feel that so many people are really ashamed of where they come from, of their culture. Yeah, there are so many Africans, like, they are so brainwashed that, like, they are so ashamed of who they really are. Just try to be curious. I don't have problem with any religion, because why I love Ifa is that Ifa didn't do any promotion for it to be everywhere. Yeah, Ifa didn't do any promotion for it to be everywhere. Including CRK, IRS, the Christian Religion Study and Islamic Religion Study, for them to include it to school curriculum, that's also a promotion to me. And if I didn't do that, they didn't include, they exclude Ifa. They really try to hide it. Also, have you ever came across someone that just stopped you and say they want to talk to you about Ifa? Nobody's going to preach to you about Ifa. One of the interesting thing about African spirituality that is not going to advertise itself. You are going to, if you are choosing one, you are going to locate it. Like, it's going to find you. Yeah, if you are choosing one, it's going to find you without promoting, without advertising. So I feel African spirituality is the truth.